Hi guys, it's spring turkey season here in central Pennsylvania. We kicked off the season last Saturday. We have a video to upload for you here. I'm just going to give you a quick prelude to it because we didn't get much video before the kill, but I think you guys are going to like it. It was a very exciting hunt for the first day. It's Hunter McCracken and myself. We went out Friday night, try to roost some birds, and I always go to a spot on the top of this hill where I can hear pretty much all the hills around, and just because we've hunted out there so much, we feel pretty comfortable about knowing where these birds are when they gobble. So that was the plan. We were going to go there. As we got out there, you have to drive through our one food plot we built. Traditionally, there hasn't been too many turkeys that hang out there, especially first thing in the morning or late in the evening. So I don't really feel too bad about driving through it. However, I always try to check it first. Well, when we were walking out to try to check it, we heard some thunder and a bird gobbled, and we could tell he was right in the corner of that food plot. So what we did was it poured for a while, and just as it was getting, close to dark, they probably were already in the trees. I got out and hooted, and sure enough, a couple turkeys gobbled. You could tell they were down over the hill a bit from that food plot, but not far, where they probably came from that. So Hunter and I went together, and the other two guys in our group, they went and hunted a couple other birds we roosted. Now, it just so happens a couple years ago, my dad had built a playhouse for my sister when they were kids, and it was sitting in the middle of his yard, and he wanted rid of it. And I told him, hey, rather than burn it or crush it up, I'll take it out and put it in that food plot. So that's where we're hunting. That's the wooden box that we're in. However, it's small. It's made for a child, and it's very difficult to film out of and try to shoot. So what happens is we get in there in the morning, and at like 5 o'clock in the morning, this turkey gobbles, and we have to walk through the field yet. So I'm nervous. We sneak out there. It's still dark, but there's full moon. Everything's bright, and I'm debating on whether to put a decoy out in front of us or not, because I'd have to walk out in the middle of that food plot. Well, I did. I snuck back in, and the turkeys started gobbling as it got daylight. As it got daylight, started seeing the turkeys in the trees, so we kind of got lucky there, I think. So anyhow, as the story progresses, you'll see these turkeys fly down clear to the bottom of the hill, so I thought they weren't going to come towards us. And shortly after, as I'm calling to these birds and they're gobbling, Hunter says, here comes a couple gobblers into the field. Well, it turned out they were jakes. Well, they come over to our decoy, which is maybe 10 yards tops from us, and eye level from us in that little playhouse we're in. These birds strut for, 15 minutes or so, so we have to remain motionless. And pretty soon here comes some hens into the field, and they're pecking around right in front of us. So we got about 10 eyes on us now, and slowly but surely these gobblers started working their way up into the field. 3 longbeards come out. They get fixed on this decoy, and the rest is history. The hens start chirping, pecking at the decoy, and Big Tom came in behind them, and he was a little bit more hesitant than the other birds, but he had slowly committed, and Hunter shot him, and it was a Big Tom. So enjoy the video.
Shoot it.
First morning, first bird of the morning. Shot at about 6:15. A couple jakes come right up over the hill. Waited them out. They were right in front of us, couldn't move much. Next thing you know, all the hens come up. About 10 hens came in, right in front of us. And one started messing with that decoy, and I thought for sure we were going to be busted. Then all of a sudden, 3 gobblers come up. They started hammering right beside each other. We were waiting. The one in the back, there's another one coming up in the back. Thought he was a little bit bigger, more mature bird. They were just getting ready to go. That hen started messing with their decoy again, and so we pulled up quick and took the shot and put this guy down. Fucking turkeys are just all 3 of them just fucking